moving on to our next bit of conversation, my boy. We've started to incorporate a segment called Fragrance Fridays. And last week we covered, what did we cover last week, Julio?
9 p.m., baby. 9 p.m.
About 9 p.m. And I threw out an honorable mention, and it looks like Mr. Julio decided he was going to take that recommendation and pick that up. Julio, show everybody at home what it is you picked up, my boy, off of
I picked
the
up
TikTok shop.
off the TikTok shop the Rasasi Hawas Ice. I literally just got this in today. So this is going to be our unboxing of this Rasasi Hawas Ice.
I love it.
But yeah, just picked it up today. I'm going to open it up. I did kind of pre-clip the plastic just to kind of get it started, so I don't have to pull out any sharp objects in front of you guys. But this is what we're looking like. If I
And I'm
can.
gonna put the spotlight on you,
Ooh.
brother. That way you can kind of show everybody
Ooh.
what you're working with.
Look at that. This is my first time seeing this bottle, the Rasasi Hawas Ice. I know Joe talked about it last week. Very good on the cover for it. Very sounds like. This is what it looks like. Well, there we go. There we go. And this is what it sounds like.
Nice, nice.
Oh my Lord. And the smell, the aroma. Man, that smells beautiful. Oh my God.
Hey, show everybody the cap, bro. Let's see the
Oh,
weighted cap.
the weighted cap right here.
It's got all the Rasasi Hawas bottles do have that snake emblem on the cap. The cap does have a nice weight to it.
Very nice weight to it. It's nice and heavy, you know.
It's not magnetic. It's a
Not magnetic.
little pop on it. You hear it lock in. Juice,
Oh
beautiful
man.
color juice, bro. It's like a purplish blue color. Look at that. That is nice,
Oh
bro.
my Lord. That is so good. And bro, I just sprayed it all over my mic and oh my Lord, that
Hey,
smells
bro.
hella good.
Let's see the atomizer one more time. My computer was kind of freezing out, so I just want to see
Oh
what
no,
it
you're good.
freezes.
Atomizer right here. Here we go. Oh wait, right there.
It definitely throws out some juice.
A lot of juice. Damn, I got it all over my screen now. Jesus. But man, the smell is, man, I cannot wait to use this in the office everywhere. As Joe said, it's a very good light smell. Um, Something that I feel that you could probably use every single day. I don't have the notes on the fragrance that it has on it, but let me tell you, it has like a sweet, almost kind of bubblegum smell to it. It's so fresh and light, and it just, like I said, I can't wait to use it out. I can't wait to use it in the office. Definitely would recommend to pick this up. It smells amazing. It smells great. And again, another one that you could probably pick up before Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, ladies, is coming up. You can pick it up for your man. Very, very affordable. It wasn't a break the bank type of cologne. And I'm almost 100% positive that you will be satisfied with the fragrance, with the smell, and everything about this cologne. So highly, highly, highly recommend this one. And yeah, man, we'll have to see. We'll see what the results are after I use it a couple times at the office and around out and about. I'm very excited to use it for sure.
Sorry about that, folks. We ran into some technical difficulties here, but we do appreciate you sticking with it. Julio, man, before everything kind of went left there, I did kind of hear you mention that you were pretty impressed, at least with the initial sprays of the Rasasi Hawas Ice. I did hear you say that, you were looking forward to kind of wearing this.
Definitely.
What would you say that's something you could wear all year?
I would say yes, just from the initial smell of it and I'm getting the residual smell now off my mic. I would say definitely one of the ones that I could wear any time of the year. That's how great this smells. This product right here, again, I'm going to show y'all the juice. Look at the juice in
Beautiful
there,
color, bro.
bro. This is amazing. I do not have enough words, and I got my boy Big Joe here to thank, since he has been our fragrance entrepreneur, or our fragrance guru that knows all about these. He's the one that put me on this, made me get me my own bottle, just because of how he was talking about it. And I can definitely say I look very much forward to using this here in the near future and seeing what kind of reactions I get from it, man. The one thing I did want to ask you though, um, I noticed that with some of the colognes that I've purchased, or now that I'm getting more into the cologne game, I should
Mhm.
say, I'm noticing that after you let them sit a little bit, because for some reason with when you initially buy them, they kind of wear out pretty quickly. Like they go away real quick, and I have to reapply after a little while. But then after I let them sit for a bit, it's like I don't know if it's kind of like a rose to where it just opens up more or whatever, but it just you can get a more longevity out of it. Why is that, bro? Or is that a thing, or am I just crazy? Or
Nah, bro, you're spot on. That's a good question, bro. And a lot of people have kind of asked me that. It's called maceration, and basically what it is once when you first sprayed it, you heard like there was
yeah,
nothing coming out. So
yeah,
once you start introducing air into that, and it kind of breathes some different life into the overall fragrance, right? And once you
hmm,
introduce that, then it starts the maceration process. I promise you, if you let this sit 2 weeks or a month, it's gonna smell different from what you got today. It's just gonna
really,
it's gonna smell better. It's gonna smell more well blended. It's gonna smell like it's come together a little bit more. It's got a different life to it, and that's always a good thing. So
okay,
if you think you like it now, bro, I promise you, you're gonna love it in about 2 weeks to a month. It's just gonna smell
okay,
different. Let me ask you a couple of questions about this, bro. Is it
yeah.
sweet?
It's not overly sweet right
Okay.
now. Um, it's got more of a fruity smell to it.
Yes.
Um, it has more of a I want to say almost kind of to me anyway, like a grape almost type of smell to it.
Right?
That's what I'm smelling out of it. And it smells, I think you mentioned it before when we were talking about it before, like almost kind of bubble gumish almost.
Mhm.
Like if I'm eating a good piece of juicy fruit or something,
Mhm.
that's what it smells like. It smells super fresh, super light. Um, Again, like I said, something that I could definitely see myself wearing every day, all day, like day, night. It's not just a date night type of vibe. It's not you just use it during the office hours. It's like a all day type cologne to me anyway right now. So, but again, I'm very, very interested to see what it's going to smell like, especially after hearing you saying that it has to macerate with the air introduced into it and everything. I can't wait to see how it's going to change after that, just to see how much more aroma I'm going to get out of it, the longevity and all that. I hope to see that it gets a little bit better than where it's at, because right now it's up there, man. It's up
No,
there.
I
I
told
was
you. I went into work last week. I had it on. I probably sprayed it on about 5:30 in the morning, got to the office about 6:30 in the morning, had my first office mates come in about 6:45, and immediately the first two office mates that came in asked me like, "What are you wearing? This smells good."
yes,
And I was like, "Okay, cool." Like right off rip, that's awesome. And then the next person was a manager who walked over to me around 2 in the afternoon, stopped dead ass in her tracks, and was like, "Is that your cologne? It smells freaking awesome." So
hmm.
you're definitely gonna get that longevity for sure. Um, Let me ask you this, bro. Where did you pick it up, and how much did you pay for it?
I picked it up off the TikTok shop, and believe it or not, very low price of $23.99, and that was with shipping. So, oh no, after shipping, it was around I'd say about $32.
Okay.
So but yeah, man, Well worth it. Well worth it. Very, very affordable. Again, ladies, I can't say it enough. Valentine's Day is coming. If you want to get something for your man, please be sure to pick up something like that. It's great. Trust me when I tell you, you're not going to regret it at all.
I'm gonna throw this out there. I think ladies can wear this. I think it's
Woo.
fairly unisex. I don't. It does lean a bit masculine, but I think a girl can pull this off.
Yeah, kind of like CK,
Kind of like,
CK1.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can see a woman wearing this and it being attractive on a woman. Uh, Last question for you on this, bro. Do you think that this is what we call a safe blind buy? Like you don't ever have to have smelled it. You, it doesn't matter who you are. Like you buy it and it's you're guaranteed. Like you got a 99% chance of saying, you know what, I do not regret buying this fragrance.
Without a shadow of a doubt, 100, 1000%, very blind buy worthy. Very blind buy worthy. So, again, I basically went off of the words from my man here, Big Joe, as far as the smell. You know, of course, when we're describing the smells, you can't really, until they create smell-o-vision, you can't smell what we're smelling. But, you know, I can honestly say I am very super satisfied, super happy with this purchase, and I cannot wait to grow in my fragrance appeal, or what I'm growing here on my end. So I cannot wait to see what else I can pick up.
Good, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you trusted me enough to take my suggestion. And like I told you, bro, I kind of walked away with the same experience as you of there's no way you can pick this up and not like it. There
Hmm.
That's just my opinion though. Next week I'll go ahead and I'll just sneak preview this. I'll be going into Rasasi Hawas Black. Look at the juice color on that. Nice,
Ooh.
beautiful, dark, ambery color. I think
Hmm.
if you like Creed Aventus, if you like Hashavat by Nishane, you're absolutely gonna love where this is going. It's kind of in that same DNA, that same scent space. But we'll get into that next week, and hopefully you guys will join us for that one. But with all that being said, we do want to thank everybody again for just taking the time to spend some time with us, enjoy the content. Please continue to like, comment, subscribe, drop us some feedback. We're more than happy to listen to it. And until next show, we see you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.